king of tennis, is there anything you would do or change?
I love this question, and there sure is. And I'm going to go the professional tennis
Okay.
route here. The first thing I would do is combine the ATP and WTA tours. I really believe we should have one tour. I believe every tournament you go to is better with a men's and women's event, better for the media, better for the spectators, better for the TV ratings, better for the sport, the prize money, the profit of the tournament, etc. I really think the Grand Slams are doing it so well. You leave the Grand Slams with the ITF, but the ATP Tour and WTA combines. The other thing I hate in tennis is a ranking system. I'd really like to change and make it like golf, where the top 100 players have their card for the year, January to November. You play the full season. If you finish top 80 in the world, you retain your card. If you're outside of that and you're in the bottom 20, you're relegated to the Challenger Tour, and you have to have a year on the Challenger Tour, and you got to get back in. That would be what I would want to do. I really think you could still have 2 tournaments on a week. You could still have a men's and women's event in Stuttgart and one in Istanbul, for example. So you could still, outside of the Master Series, you could still have 2 or 3 events on at the same time. But I think men's and women's every week together would be amazing. Also think a card would be amazing. And, end of season, end of November, start of November, end of the tennis season. Give the players a rest, give the fans a rest, 7-8 weeks. And we start again and we go January to November. So that's my call. Whether you could bring the WTA and ATP to the details would be tricky.
That's
all. I really think we're better
together. We push back and we say, all right, Todd, now you're in charge. I'm going to have you call the ATP. Now you got to make it happen, right? That's the hard part.
You look at Madrid, I think every tournament, sometimes the men's tournament is a fizzer and the women step up. Sometimes the other way around. You got both tournaments there. You got the best players in both men's and women's. There's always great matches. Madrid, all the men fell out, but Swiatek and Zabalenka, unbelievable final. The woman held the tournament up there. At the Aussie Open this year, it was the men who held the tournament up. But there's so many fans who want to see both when they go to a tournament. So I really like to see an expansion of that, and every single tournament, men's and women's, the best players in the world at the same venue.